1 year. 1 year and 4 months. Where the hell was I been? Busy. Yeah, right. Well, actually, yeah, I was busy. But pretty much, let's just say that the better explanation was this. Nah, I'm not gonna explain the whole thing. Why was I gone? Because it's just probably gonna be the lamest reasons why I didn't upload anything for almost, oh wait, not almost, 1 year and 4 months. Well, not really much happened since I uploaded my very last video. But I did move 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. And I could not film because, well, was busy. And well, a lot of noises came out of the hall of the house where I live. Oh, parents. What can you do about them? And the biggest reason why I could not continue filming, because once I moved to this place where I live now, is because I lost the camera in the progress of packing. Seriously, I'm not joking, I lost it. I found it in a deep part of my house, inside the freaking dungeon, guarded by zombies, undead, vampires, and so on and so forth. And by all of that, I mean, it was right in front of me the whole time. I was looking for it like maybe 4-5 months, and it was right in front of me the whole time when I was cleaning up. And I'm not saying that I did not clean up for a whole long time. I did clean up at least, well, my room is, I clean up at least once a month. For some people it's long, for some people it's less. Well, who knows. But I've never stumbled across it like I did a few days ago. Pretty funny, isn't it? Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? So, anyway, drop my pen. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so since I'm back and decided to continue making videos, what game should I decided to play on my comeback? King Kong. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Maybe because I decided to rewatch the remake of the King Kong movie and actually like it. Well, a lot of people actually like it, but I don't know. I just decided. Before we actually get started, I just want to say this. I played 3 versions of this game. Yeah, 3 versions. The first version is this, the Xbox version, which is probably the last version that I actually played. The second one, which is actually the first version that I actually played, was on the PS2. And the second version was on the PSP. I can actually give you a quick comparison to all 3 of them before we actually get started. The PSP version, let me just say this. You're all alone. No help, and you're pretty much, you can't have any help at all. You're just all alone. And every time when there was supposed to be somebody near you, they just removed some of the parts or they just replaced them with something else. I don't know, I did not play that version for a really, really long time. The PS2 version, oh yeah, forgot about the PSP version. No cutscenes. Why? I don't get it, but who knows. Anyway, the PS2 version, quite a bit the same as this version, but only a bit less graphical improvements. But I don't know. I sometimes felt that there was no much difference, but only some of the parts of the game. Like when I actually really looked into it. But you have to look deeply inside. But for the most of the time, I actually saw really big improvements. Even though I don't really quite know how the improvements were, because last time I played the PS2 version was probably 4 years ago, and I played last time this game, this version I mean, was probably maybe 2 years ago, probably more. I don't know, I did not count. So anyway, we've been stuck here for 5 minutes for my lamest explanation, and for some reason not the best, not the best of my comeback speeches. Oh wait, it's not even a speech. Anyway, let's get started. Because you've been here for 5 minutes. Even though I bet some of you have skipped some of my dialogue. Even though it's not even a proper dialogue, you can say. Well, whatever. Oh yeah. Just for a quick note. I've been screwing around with the sound because I don't really exactly know how my camera is good with the sounds of the games, because this is the new TV I'm using. Not the one that you actually saw a really long time ago, 1 year and 4 months ago. So, I'm not really familiar with the sound with... Well, let's just say I did not use a camera so much that I actually forgot the sound. And besides... how can I explain this better? Fine, I'll just write the text somewhere on the screen, just so you'll have the better explanation why. Because right now, it's not the best for me to describe it. Anyway, and I'm gonna start from the bottom, and from the bottom I mean create a new save file. Brilliant, isn't it? So I'm gonna screw around with the sound a bit, because sometimes it will be really loud and sometimes not.
I want the casting crew on the ship within the hour.
No, Carl, you can't do this.
Tell them the studio pressure has an early departure.
It's not ethical.
What are they gonna do? Sue me? Huh? They can get in line.
Speaking of sue me, I hope I won't get sued from showing the clips of the movie. I hope that.
Finished. There are thousands of actresses out of work in this city.
Oh yeah, by the way, you cannot skip this cutscene. You cannot. No matter what button you press, it will never skip it. Well, for me that is.
Towards a fateful meeting that changes everything. I've come into possession of a map. An uncharted island. A place that was thought to exist only in myth.
Wall! There's the wall ahead!
And skip the part where they crash. Genius. Wow, it's sort of really loud for me. Ah. Nope. Oh my goodness. I pressed... Oh, okay, never mind. Better. Why were you looking at me for a second? Why are you looking at me? I wish I could do something, but I'm just sitting here like nothing is done.
Let's just try landing this boat first, shall we?
Yeah, nobody freaking reacts to this. Nobody. Nobody reacts to a falling rock. Or a boulder. Wait, where are they going? Where are you guys going? Okay, whatever. Interesting. If you're actually so afraid of rocks, why are you going exactly where they might fall on your head? Why? Or maybe just because it's a front door over there. I mean a front way to go in there. I wonder if this part of the rock will fall on me. Well, I was correct. Half correct. Oh yeah, and another big, not really big, but sort of minor change to PS2 and Xbox version. The loading time is a bit different. Because in here you just see the pictures what exactly is in this area. But on the PS2 version it actually shows a what? A map, how exactly, well, where exactly you are on the map, and plus it's like it shows a small mini clip of what you're about to face or what will happen in there, well, something like that. Well, you figured. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Jack. You're getting so frightened.
Man, are you hurt? What happened?
Yeah, she looks hurt. Good question. You see blood, you see everything that might influence an injury. Yeah. Good. Nice question.
We can't just leave him there.
I know. Hayes is trying to contact Englehorn.
Well, this sudden death was pointless, since we barely knew about this character and barely even knew his name. So it's pretty funny that he died. Wow, it actually feels like I'm in the movie. Unimportant characters die pretty quickly.
So much money. Let's just concentrate on getting out of here alive. We've already got one person dead.
Yeah, it's too dark.
Nice conversation. We already have one person who's dead. It's too dark. Perfect.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
Why are we even going here? Crabs! Giant crabs! Screw this, I'm going home. Nah, just kidding.
Hayes.
Question, where's your second gun? Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, how do you... Dude, I think it's dead. You can stop shooting. You can shoot the one that actually is still alive.
It's okay. I got enough.
Okay.
It's okay. I got enough magazines.
Okay. So, while you're... Why are you calling my name?
Gentlemen, had enough excitement for one day?
Oops.
It's okay. I got enough magazines.
The B is actually for telling you how many magazines you have. The game is actually much about the sound. What were you aiming at? Dude, let's go.
We should be able to get through this way. Jack, give me a hand. We have to open the door.
Jack, do this. Jack, do this.
Jack, I'm coming.
Sup?
Ian, come with me. I want to shoot some test shots.
Now?
Sup, dude?
Filming now?
Why won't you film
Over
me,
here.
asshole?
Some screams. Okay, are you ready?
No.
And action. Scream it. Scream for your life.
Why would you want her to scream?
What's that?
I have no idea.
I did not hear it. I did not hear it. Nothing has happened. Everything is perfectly fine. Everything is good. What? Okay. Okay.